Happy holidays, everyone. Stacy here. I couldn't wait. I had to go right in and talk about what's coming up, which is obviously New Year's and the full moon. And we will also have a blue moon in January. That's when we have two full moons in the same month. So the 31st will be the second one. But let's wait. Let's be present. So this is what goes on. So, being that the sun is in Capricorn, which is the goat, the climber, the go-getter. Oh, hi, it's me also. Presents accepted, champagne and Godiva's works. So being that we have Capricorn, which is a very determined go-get-it, but the moon, the full moon will be in Cancer, which is Capricorn's direct opposite. Emotional, loving, warm, homey. So the balance is divine. We're also going into 2018, which in numerology is an 11, or if you break it down to 2. Either way, it's going to be wonderful. Where this year promised, 2017, kind of promised, because it was a 1, to be brand new beginnings and all this stuff. I think we got a little caught up with 2016's energy that we didn't really clear off. So 2017 did not become the year of newness. It did become a year of clearing and getting rid of things. So the new theme of going forward, flowward, is vibin'. Everything's about vibration. So here we are. If we're in an 11, which is a master year, or call it a 2 if you will, which is relationships and partnerships. So this is about joining and connecting. You are going to lose a lot of people out of your energy field, if you will, because it's time to rise up and never again speak the unwanted. If the unwanted is where you're at, if this is not good, stop talking about it. Go to Fantasy Island with Mr. Rourke and start telling a better feeling story, because if you're supposed to feel like crap, you would enjoy it. So stop talking the crap stories, hold please, and start telling the stories that feel awesome to your heart and soul. And this is what manifesting is. We all fall off path. I've been off path, on path, off path, on path. This is life. This is the rise and the fall of the sun and the moon. However, I know I'm off path because 1, it doesn't feel good. It's confusing, it's stressful, it's unconsciousness, it's exhaustion. That's off path. On path, I feel awesome, I'm aligned, things are working. So I just got out of a Christmas season in retail, my 28th year of doing a Christmas in retail, bless my heart. And so of course I was just in such a wonderful time of abundance of finance, abundance of energy and joy and people, and it was just very abundant. Does that mean the abundance is going to stop in January? Absolutely not, because I'm segment intending. I'm now building newness. So how am I? Whenever you ask, I'm abundant in health, love, wealth, and purpose. So we're going to start new things. It's a new year. Forget that old cliche, making a resolution. Make a resolution. It is a new year, but every day's a new day. You make the resolution within your own essence, within your own self to align. So during this full moon, and it's on New Year's, it's really amazing. Every moon is amazing. Every moment, amazing. Depending, where you're going with it. But I would like you to put out some wonderful water, some goddess water, under the moon. You're going to have to wrap it in a Snuggly because it's going to be brick cold here in Long Island. And leave that out and do your intentions. And write on your paper for New Year's Eve everything you're ready to get rid of. And throw it in a fire and get rid of it. And then consciously, in a meditative state, you must meditate every single day. In the morning, 15 minutes is divine, 5 minutes will do until it becomes a habit, like waking up and making sissy and putting your coffee on. Become so invested in your personal well-being, in being selfishly aligned with your truth and light, and let life deliver it to you, everything that you're wanting on your path. It's that simple. Stop speaking these horrible stories about what was and how terrible everyone is and what they did to you. Stop it. Stop keeping that alive. Invite magic into your life. Create the magic. So we fill up our gorgeous filtered water, our vessel, if you will, with gorgeous filtered water. Wrap it in a snuggle bug. Put it outside under the moon for 3 days. I would put it out New Year's Eve. I would say a nice prayer, light a candle, do your crystals, whatever makes you feel magically delicious, and leave that out for 3 days. And then bring that in and drink that water. Anoint yourself with this magic. Fairy tales are, what did Albert Einstein said? If you want your children to be successful or intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more successful, read them more. So it's all about your imagination and what you create. This is your world. And the moon will always rise to meet you where you are. So let's start a new thing. Let's welcome this 11 energy, this master vibration in, this wonderful happy new year, and everybody get aligned with yourself and let go of what's no longer nourishing and feeding you. Prior to the new year, it's also a good idea, if you want, get your hair cut before the new year, and especially before the Chinese New Year. You want to get rid of things. You want to change the energy up. Get a new outfit. Get rid of some things in your home. Feng shui yourself a bit. If you're not in love with it, get it out of your home. If you're not in love with them, get them out of your home. Anything that is not aligned with your true integrity, you must get rid of it. Because inside yourself, it's all about how you feel. If you're just using a person or a situation for a low-based energy, like what did Bob Dylan say? I've been shooting in the dark too long. When something's not right, it's wrong. He's talking about a low base energy of love. You don't want to shoot in the dark, honey. You want to be wide awake and be clear on how you're shooting, what you're shooting. But don't shoot animals. Anywho, so I want to wish you all a blessed, magical new year where you are the creators. And meditation groups, I do them 2 Wednesdays a month. I think the next round we begin January 10th. I'm kind of sleepwalking. I'm not sure. I was just jazzed about this New Year's and full moon. 2 Wednesdays a month you could join. It's not just meditation. It's spiritual talk. It's alignment. We do a little EFT, emotional freedom technique. And feel free to set up an appointment if you want an hour session with me also for spiritual counsel, little energy work. I do what I feel is awesome. I've done that my whole life. If I don't love it, I'm not doing it. And I'm not lucky. I am aligned. So get on path, my people. I wish you many, many blessings. And you are responsible for how you feel, what you think about. It's such a gift. Wow, I get to choose who I hang with, how I think, how I feel, and if other people's actions irritate you, which it's just natural, you know, if there's some inauthentic people around and some kind of BS going down, just remove yourself, honey. You don't got to talk about it. Do the walk of life. Happy, happy, happy blessings. Happy New Year. Celebrate, elevate, meditate. I'll see you later. Okay, be well, peoples. Light it up.